Hi everyone, welcome to our geography class. Today we are going to discuss our first chapter, that is environment. Just look into your environment. What can you see? Is it changing? Every day it is going on changing, right? We can discuss the changes in the environment in this chapter. Before that, we want to understand what is environment. Do you know what is environment? Environment is our life supporting system. Okay, the supporting system, we are getting water from environment, we are standing, we are living on a land, that is environment. We are breathing from the atmosphere, that is environment. Okay, so we can classify the environment into different categories. So firstly we can look how can we classify the environment. The environment can be classified into natural environment, human made environment and human environment. Just tell me what is natural environment. Tell me, just think about it. What is natural environment? Yes, that is environment which is made by nature itself. It can be forest, that is trees, plants, yes, mountains, very good, yes, rivers, yes, sea, yes, ocean, yes, which is there in the nature itself, we can tell that natural environment. Okay. So, natural environment means which is made by nature itself. Now, look at this. This is human made environment. This is all made by human beings. It can be buildings, bridges, parks, yes, vehicles, everything. What is made by human beings, we can call it as human made environment. It is not made by nature. The human beings are working on nature and they are building new environment. That is why it is called human made environment. Okay, human made or man made environment means the environment which is made by human beings, which is built by human beings. That is what we are calling human made environment. The third category, it is human. Human itself is an environment. Just think about individual. You are sitting with your friends. That is your environment, right? You are coming from your family. That is also environment. The families together make community. It is also environment. See, the families or persons are going to temples, going to mosque, going to church to pray, to do their religious activities. That is also religious environment. So, human itself, they are making some environment, that is human environment. Both are different, human made environment and human environment, both are different. Human made means they are working on nature and they are building something. Okay, the physical, we can see something, that is human made environment. But human environment means individuals, families, communities, then religious environment, educational environment. When you are sitting with your friends, when you are studying, you are doing your educational environment. Political environment, politics is there. So, that is political environment. Okay, human made environment and human environment, both are different. Don't be confused. Okay. Now, we can again classify this environment, that means natural environment and human made environment, we can classify into two different categories, that is biotic environment and abiotic environment. What is biotic environment? Biotic, bio, life. Yes, biotic environment means the environment which is including the living organisms. Then tell me, plants and trees, is it biotic or abiotic? Abiotic means just opposite, biotic living and abiotic non-living. Now tell me, trees and plants, is it biotic or abiotic? Are trees and plants are having life? Yes, very good, they are living organisms. So, trees, plants, human beings, animals, they are included in the biotic environment. And abiotic environment, in which category? Yes, all the non-living organisms, for example, table, chair, building, vehicles, all are non-living organisms, non-living things. So, they are abiotic environment. Is it clear? Biotic and abiotic. Biotic means living and abiotic means non-living. Okay. There are the two categories, biotic and abiotic. Okay. Now, we are going to discuss natural environment in detail. Did you study something about nature, something about earth in the grade 6, domains of the earth? There is a chapter in grade 6, domains of the earth. Just think about it. Just try to remember that. Yes, very good. Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. These are the 4 domains of the earth. That is lithosphere, hydrosphere, yes, atmosphere and biosphere. So, we will discuss these 4 categories or 4 domains in detail. Okay. Tell me something about lithosphere. Yes, just think, we are standing here, we are standing on land, that is lithosphere. That is the solid part of the earth, the solid crust of the earth is known as lithosphere. Just see the slide. What can you read? It is solid crust or the hard layer of the earth. We know that it is rocks. Rocks are coming under this lithosphere. Mountains coming under this lithosphere, right? Then it provides forest. Forest is a part of lithosphere. Then grassland, land, agriculture, human settlement. Human settlement means your houses. It is built on land, no? That is also lithosphere. That is also part of lithosphere. So, lithosphere means the land part. The land part is known as lithosphere. The forest, the rocks, mountains, everything which is there on land, it is known as lithosphere. Very good. Then just hydrosphere. Hydro. What is hydro? It is related with water. Hydrosphere means water bodies, rivers, sea, ponds, lakes, everything. The water bodies, the all water bodies comes under this hydrosphere. We know that without water can we live? No, we can't live without water. Water is our essential of life. So, hydrosphere means the water part of earth. All the water part, that means ocean, sea, lake, river, all comes under this hydrosphere. Now, just think about atmosphere. We are breathing. We are getting gases. From where these gases are coming from? Yes, it is there in the atmosphere. We are not making the gases, but in the atmosphere it is present. Oxygen is present. What we are exhaling? Yes, carbon dioxide. It is there in the atmosphere. So, there is a thin layer on the earth. There is a thin layer of gases. It is known as atmosphere. See, it is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. Then what is the need of only we are getting oxygen, carbon dioxide from atmosphere. The plants are receiving carbon dioxide. We know that in your science book, science class you studied that during photosynthesis the plants are taking carbon dioxide. It is also there in the atmosphere. Another use of atmosphere is, we know that we are getting the light from the sun, and the sun rays are so hot. But when it is passing through the atmosphere, the hotness is reducing. So, we are not getting that much heat from the sun. So, it is the atmosphere which protect the harmful rays of the sun, the UV rays, ultraviolet rays. You know that. You studied about ozone, the layer of atmosphere which is protecting the human beings or protecting the animals from the harmful UV rays. Right? So, atmosphere protect us from the harmful rays of the sun. Then what is biosphere then? We already tell that lithosphere means land, hydrosphere means water and atmosphere means air. Then what is biosphere? What is remaining? We take the land part, we took the water part, we took the air part, then what is remaining? Nothing is remaining. Then what is biosphere? See, the combination of these three, it is called biosphere. Okay, biosphere means where these three domains meet. We just think about us. We are living on the land. We are taking the water. We are taking the air, and we are living. So that relation, it is known as biosphere. So just think that plants and animals together make the biosphere. In the biosphere, it is a narrow zone of the earth where land, air and water, that is, interact with each other and life made possible. Okay, that is known as biosphere. So what and all we discussed today? We discuss the components of environment. That means natural environment, human made environment and human environment. Just think about natural environment. Yes, it is made by nature itself. Human environment, it is made by human beings. The environment which is made by human beings. And human environment means it is humans itself. Okay. Then another two categories, that means another division of environment, biotic environment and abiotic environment. Biotic means living organisms, biotic environment means the living organisms, and abiotic just opposite, that is non-living. Then when we are taking the natural environment, there are four domains: lithosphere, then yes, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Okay, so a pictorial graph is given in your textbook. Okay, just see that pictorial graph and just copy that into your notebook. Okay, see you in the next class. Okay, thank you.